Here we go, part 2. This is all about the graphite transfer. You need 2 tiny pieces of tape on opposite corners. This is going to keep the color or pattern totally still while we are tracing. And you want to line it up, make sure it's in a spot that has the color. And this is a little trick to show you how to get some details in here. If you look closely at the airplane, there's a yellow line around the silhouette. So what I'm doing is tracing the plane twice. One time in yellow, and then the second time in black. The magazine paper is reflective, so you gotta kind of tilt your head and change the angle until you can see the pencil lines on the paper. Especially on the black, it's a little tricky to see on the black color. But I'm definitely using this trick where I put my finger just behind the blade on the dull side, and I'm just kind of cutting 1 inch at a time. If you try and cut too much all at once, the paper will rip. So these are the little yellow lines I'm talking about. Instead of cutting extremely small little lines, I just cut out the whole plane, put down the yellow first, and now I'm going to place the black silhouette on top, but then slightly offset it. And it will end up reading like tiny little detail lines. Once it's on there, then you want to cover it in some scrap paper and press down with plenty of pressure, just like we've been doing in here. You can also use the back of the x-acto blade to kind of like press it on there as well. You always need a little bit of pressure. A couple little details showing you the different cuts that I made to different sections of paper. Just wanted to provide some insight about basically what I'm thinking when it comes to these buildings here. Because I could have brought out the singular hole punch, got all these different circles. I could have cut up a bunch of squares, all the same size, and done that for the lights that are in the buildings there. But, that would have taken me so freaking long. It's unnecessary. It's not about hyper-fixating on some little details and getting them perfect. It's more about creating the overall vibe. So looking at my scene here, I was just like, hey, we got some buildings down at the bottom. Let me find some buildings. It happened to be this like Chinese city at night, which fit perfectly with my original artwork I had selected. Went with that, slapped them on there, called it a day.